Join us as I take a look at main cabin on an American Airlines Airbus A321NEO from Phoenix to Philadelphia. I'm Ralph from Ralph's Trip Reports, and welcome to this week's video. And a very good morning from the Drury Inn and Suites here at Phoenix Airport. I'm Ralph from Ralph's Trip Reports, and thanks for stopping by for another video. I'm about to leave the Drury Inn after arriving here last night from Williams, Arizona, which is where you left me in the last video. I'll link it above right here. But anyway, this morning, I'm about to head back to Philly on American Airlines. Now, I really had no intent to film this flight. I was just going to film the takeoff and the landing, and that's it. But after the last flight that I had with American, where they had a 3-hour delay with a lack of communication, a broken wheelchair, and they ran out of food for purchase, link also up here, I wanted to film this flight to see if anything's changed coming out of Phoenix. So we're about to head to the airport shortly and get on our flight. This morning we're supposed to be flying a Airbus A321-200. We'll see if they swap it to a Neo like they did at the last minute, but last I looked, the plane is supposedly on its way from Charlotte. So hopefully we'll get out of here on time, not like last time. But anyway, enough with all that. Let's head over to the airport and get this video started. After dropping off my rental car, we need to take the PHX SkyTrain over to the terminal. The PHX SkyTrain is a loop that goes around the entire airport, making stops at all parking, terminals, and the light rail station. There are 2 terminals here at Phoenix. Terminal 4 is exclusively for American and Southwest, along with their partners, as American and Southwest are the dominant carriers here at PHX. Terminal 3 is for all other airlines. Today, since we're flying with American, we'll be flying out of Terminal 4. And welcome to Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. This terminal is jam-packed right now, but it's all good. Planes here, it's another NEO. They switched it out at the last second. Came in from Boston, but this airport is also a hub for Southwest. So if you're flying on either American or Southwest, especially to Hawaii, chances are you're going to come through here. It's not a bad airport. Everything's well marked, well organized. So let's head down to the A gates and get on our plane. After reaching our gate, we meet our aircraft. Taking us to Philadelphia today is November 452 Alpha November, a March 2022 built Airbus A321NEO. So, things are looking up as of now. The plane is here, supposedly. Thought the plane was here the other day till about 30 minutes before departure when they changed the gate, but looks like this plane's here and it's going, so that's a good thing. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get out of here on time. Am I actually saying that for American Airlines? And welcome on board the American Airbus A321NEO to Philadelphia. We're on the plane on time, so let's see if we actually get out of here. Taking a look at the seat, we see that each passenger has individual air vents and reading lights. Going down onto the seat, we see that each passenger has a USB charger on the seat. Next to that is the literature pocket, which houses the safety information card, air sickness bag, and dining menu. Below that, we see the tray table, which is pretty big and sturdy. And finally, below each seat, each passenger has individual power outlets. Well, this is a good thing. We're pushing back on time, and the engines are actually starting.
should always put
Maybe
on
we'll
your mask
actually leave
before helping
Phoenix on
others.
time.
Oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest.
And wow, we're actually getting ready to take off. We may actually leave on time. This afternoon, we will be taking off towards the east on runway 25 right. As we climb out of the city, we get an excellent view of the Phoenix skyline on departure. Another thing with my last video was them running out of any food options to purchase. So we did not take any chances today and bought sandwiches in the terminal before boarding our flight. And that's one thing that I can recommend if you have a long flight with any carrier, is to bring your own food just in case. But not too long after that, the snack and drink cart has arrived, and I followed my meal up with my favorite treat, the Biscoff cookie, and a Dr. Pepper to drink. Taking a look at the in-flight entertainment, we see that there's a lot of options for movies and TV shows. There is also the option to watch several live TV channels. However, I did purchase in-flight Wi-Fi. The flight this afternoon actually flew by pretty quick, and before you knew it, we were just about to start our descent into Philly. Everything is actually going to plan. And we are actually getting ready to land. This evening, we will be landing towards the south on runway 9 right.
Tower, hello, American 2721, ILS 9 right, traffic.
2721, runway 9 right, clear to land, once on the ground, keep the speed to Sierra 5.
Clear to land, 9 right, once on the ground to Sierra 5, American 2721.
American 2721, good job on the speed there. Take the high speed, then Sierra and Foxtrot, hold short 9 left.
High speed, Sierra, Foxtrot, short 9 left, American 2721.
And welcome to Philadelphia. We made it with 25 minutes to spare. I actually think American might be redeeming themselves. But we can't head over to the gate just yet. Since we landed on 9 right and departures are leaving on 9 left, we have to hold short of 9 left for a little while. This meant that we had to hold short of runway 9 left for about 20 minutes as they kept clearing departures. But finally, it was our turn to cross, and we actually made it over to the gate 2 minutes early. Not bad. and welcome back to Philadelphia. Man, it's already been a week. I can't believe the trip's already over, but here we are back in Philly. So, what grade do I give American for today? Well, for today, I give them an A. They were excellent. They were on time. Are they better than United or Delta? Absolutely not. I thought the experience on those airlines were way better. They didn't charge $30 for the internet. But American says they're going to fix it in the next year, so we'll see. But anyway, the whole experience, I was just saying I give American a C. You know, they made up for it today, but anyway, that just about wraps it up for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless, and I'll see you next time. So long from Philadelphia.